Today was massive. I officially released a brand new Chrome extension, pushed a major update to another, and then dove into a LeetCode problem that deals with numbers that are palindromes in two different number systems at once. This is day 59 of coding every day until I hit 1K subs. It was a really productive one, mixing project releases with some tough algorithm practice. Let's get into it. Alright, first up, the big news. I officially released a new Chrome extension called Google Keep Tab Titles. It's a simple utility that dynamically updates the tab title in Google Keep to match the title of the note you're currently viewing. It's a small quality of life improvement that I've wanted for a while. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It uses a content script with a mutation observer to watch for changes in the note title, so it's all real time. This makes finding the right Keep tab so much easier when you have a bunch open. Next, I pushed an update for my AI Studio copy button extension. This is another tool I use all the time. This one moves the copy button on Google's AI Studio to a more convenient spot and makes sure it copies the formatted markdown correctly. The latest version fixes a few bugs with generation and updates the icon. With a new project out in the wild, I had to spend some time updating my main GitHub profile to show it off. First, I added the new Google Keep Tab Titles extension to my list of built things, making sure the link points to the new repository. I also went through and added these cool live badges for my Python packages. They show the latest version and download stats directly from PyPI. It just makes the whole thing look a lot more professional and alive. And, of course, a little bit of work on the automation script for this very video series. Today's commit was mostly about getting the video script updated, just keeping the engine running behind the scenes. After all that project work, I switched gears to work on some algorithms. Alright, first up was problem 2081, sum of k mirror numbers. Spoiler alert, this one is a hard. The goal is to find the sum of the first n numbers that are palindromic in base 10 and in a given base k. My first accepted solution generates base 10 palindromes directly, instead of checking every single integer. The main idea is to build numbers from a left half, to create both odd and even length palindromes. For each one generated, it then checks if that number's base k representation is also a palindrome. This is way more efficient than a brute force check. Here's a slightly cleaner version of the same concept. This one more explicitly generates odd and even length palindromes using string manipulation. The core logic is identical. Generate a base 10 palindrome candidate, convert it to a string in base k, and check if that new string is a palindrome. It just felt a bit more structured. After that brainbender, I tackled an easier one. Problem 2138. Divide a string into groups of size k. Here, you just need to chop a string into chunks of size k, and if the last chunk is too small, you fill it up with a specific character. The solution is pretty straightforward, achieving order n time, where n is the length of the string. It calculates how many groups there will be, and then loops that many times. Inside the loop, it builds each group character by character. If it runs out of characters from the original string, it just starts adding the fill character until the group is k characters long. And that's a wrap for day 59. A lot of project management, and a couple of interesting problems. If you have any questions or ideas for future projects, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to support the channel, you can head over to buymeaboba.com, link in the description. See you tomorrow.